Good morning, guys. Um, so I'm gonna go live here in a few minutes. I realized that the internet cuts in and out a little bit, so that's why my live cut out last time, which is fine. We make it work. Uh, but I wanted to post this on the video. Hopefully, it's not too long. Um, as I was walking home today, I received a definite message from God. So hopefully, I give this the right way. So I look up in the sky and I'm walking, and there's like, I want to say maybe 50 or 60 birds, and a lot of them are they're forming the triangle, right? As they fly east, west, north, south, I forget. Um, where it's warm, so south probably. Anyways, they were flying and they were spread all out, and there was like four or five little groups, right? Small groups. And they were flying, and you seen the main group, I guess, start to form their V, and then the second, um, the way back one started to fly faster, catch up with the ones behind, right? And as they did that, they would form their own little V, and it was like they were boosting those other ones, the stragglers they were catching them along the way. Um, and there was like four or five of them, but they all started to come together, and they'd come a little crooked. But I watched the whole thing play out, and it was like no matter where you are, they came together, right? And they formed that big V, and that's. But the reason I'm saying this is God was telling me, you know, there's a thing called survivor's guilt. There's a thing called, we the people we love and we care about, and we want to hold ourselves back and do all those things because we're worried about them catching up, or if they're gonna make it. But we lead by example. Not once did those birds turn around and say, "Hey, are y'all coming?" They just they know what their job is, and they did their job. And the other ones in the back, they knew the stronger ones that could fly. And I'm assuming the stronger ones were the ones that came from the back, right? They already know their job. They know their place. And along the way, they connect and they boost those other people up along the way. Uh, but they all catch up and they all get to their spot. And so when you think about it just for a minute, you know, we can't worry about other people. We can't worry about what they're doing. We know we love them, and we know no matter what, um, we hope they're going to learn and do the things that they need to do. Uh, but you can only teach them so much. Children are different. Obviously, you teach them and you teach them the best you can, so that they can go and be their own independent self and help boost other people. But us as adults, and yes, I'm learning this way late in life, I'm sure, but just on time apparently. So when you begin to understand that, and you see that they all catch up eventually, they all get to their spot. Uh, Holding yourself back or waiting for them to catch up only hinders you, and in the end, it actually hinders the whole group because you're stopping their growth. You're enabling them to continue doing the things that maybe aren't so great. And you don't have a say in that, or when they pick up the pace, or when they do what they have to do. Uh, but you keep going and doing you, and you keep doing you the best way you can, and keep loving yourself and being that person. And when you do that, um, they all catch up. They all catch up eventually. Um, you're leading by example, and you're showing them how to do it when you do it your way. Uh, just be you, and understand that loving you and doing everything you can for yourself, um, and plowing forward and learning the lessons and truly learning them, and putting that out into the world. That's how we begin to brighten our day. That's how we show and light the way for all those other people. We don't stop and wait for them to catch up. We know our job, we do it, we focus. 444 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. I love that so much. It was a quick message anyway. It was a download, but don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. Do you. You're lighting the way. You're showing the path. and understand that no matter how far back they are, no matter where they are, way out there, off to the side, doesn't matter. They're going to find their way. 505. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to find their way. And they're going to catch up to the pack. And they're going to do what's going to happen. And if they're not meant to, then they're not meant to. It doesn't matter. But those that are meant to will always find you. They'll catch up. They'll do the work. Trust that. Okay, I love you guys. I'm going to come on and live in a little bit and do some self-care messages, all the motivation, the good stuff. Just wanted to give that message. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day.